Today we're going to talk about quartal harmony on jazz guitar. How can I construct this type of chords? They are actually very simple to build. If you have the regular diatonic chords in C major, you just have to change one note and then you will have all the stacked fourths on your chord. After that, the next step would be to stick with 3-note chords in different string sets in order to gain a full knowledge of the fretboard employing only fourths. In this case, we are going to stick on 2nd, 3rd and 4th strings. What is the effect of the quartal harmony? Well, depending who you ask, I will say that the regular harmony defines all the movements from one voice to the next in a very predictive way. However, when we have fourths, the story is a bit different, because we are moving parallel fourths and we are sounding quite different, so probably the harmony will sound more open, not so well defined, and more ambiguous, but in a very good sense, because when we are mysterious playing music, we are more, more interesting probably for the listener, and we have a lot of different resources that we don't usually employ when playing thirds. Once you have this string set, you can move it to the next one. Now we are moving to the 3rd, 4th and 5th string. With only 3 string groups, the 1st, 2nd and 3rd string, 2nd, 3rd and 4th, and 3rd, 4th and 5th, you practically got all the fretboard mapped out, and you can use in different regions in order to provide a great comping for the soloist or for the melody or even for just adding textures to your music. If you want to practice this and take the most of it, you just have to pick up one mode. In this case we are going to pick up the 3rd, for example, Phrygian, and we put the bass in E, and after that we play all the chords. I'm employing 2nd, 3rd and 4th strings. After that, you just have to pick up the next string group . And finally pick up the low register . They sound really powerful. Quartal harmony, it's probably not the best option to define a harmony, but it's the best option to open up all the possibilities. And of course you are not forced to play only just that chord, because you can employ everything you know about approach, about chromaticism to make things even more interesting. I have employed all the diatonic chords. And when I reach this one, I employ chromaticism to make things a little bit different. Now that you have all this harmony mapped out and you can play quartal chords all over the strings and employ chromatics and all this stuff, we are going to take things to the next level. The next level is not only playing this information in a harmonic way, but also in a melodic one. The first thing would be to arpeggiate these forms. You can change directions. And now here comes the last trick of the day. We are going to employ all the grips, constructed with fourths, perfect fourth, and on top of them, instead of going for the next fourth, we will be adding a second, having this sound. In another string group, and if you want to put the cherry on top, just play this type of grip plus second, and then employ just the regular major scale, the regular diatonic scale, something like this. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching. Remember, you got all the PDFs available on my website for free, so check them out. See you in the next one.